there's a sin, one team here might need to ask for forgiveness. Sitting just outside the rankings and wanting what their opponent today has, a spot in the top 25. Welcome everyone to Memorial Stadium in Bloomington, Indiana, home of the Indiana Hoosiers. As we'll see a squad from the SEC, the South Carolina Gamecocks, taking on the #1 team in the land, the Indiana Hoosiers. For EA Sports, I'm Reese Davis, Jesse Palmer, and David Pollack with me. Guys, can't wait to get this started. The Hoosiers will get us started with the opening kickoff. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. Looking to throw, it's Sellers. A little screen to the running back. Didn't have much room to run and not a whole lot of help. Short game there and still plenty of ground to cover for the first down.
Those screen plays, you really want to sell it, get it to your running back, and get him to the second level. Get him running full head of steam on a safety, on a linebacker. He almost got going, but just got tackled before he could really do any damage.
Working well behind the sticks on second down. Wants to go up top. Fires to the wideout.
Know how to playmaker, bro.
Right downfield. Major gaps in that defense, and he got loose, and they finally knock him down at the 41. And how about taking
probably
a
over there
big
celebrating.
chunk out of this defense on the opening drive?
And with the speed they have on the perimeter, Reese, no doubt, they want to come out here and test the secondary, test these DBs, and they know they've got the QB with the arm talent to get the ball there. That's a great start for this offense.
They used the chunk play to cross midfield, and they've got it 1st and 10 just outside the 40. The give to the center back. They pick up half
I
of
need
it
to back
into
him
the
up
second
on
and
field goal
5.
range.
And those body blows really matter. Like, I want to be able to hand the ball off to my running
Where's
back
Dak playing,
10,
bro?
15 times a game. Make the defense tackle him, wear him out. Sometimes these 3 to 4
Bro, why they got me
runs,
caught up? That's an easy
later in
pass for
football
him.
games, they turn into 5 to 15 to 20-yard gains just because of the body
Quick
blow.
passes.
I think this receiver's forte is his route running. He's a guy that can line up all over the field, but it's not just catching post routes and goes. This guy can run shallows, he can run slants, he can run the option routes and find soft spots in the defense. This guy really has all the routes in his toolbox.
The Gamecocks are moving quickly down the field.
But you know he's running it over there. What are we doing? But he let Steve look good, dog. Come on, bro. He just ran one way and ran the other. And his mic moving. All right, bro. You're not doing it.
And every team has their
And he blind anyway. He should have ran at the middle the whole
They
time.
want to make sure that they have balance.
Bro,
and
just
get
kick me the
these
football,
plays in
please, bro.
And assert the line of scrimmage. Run the football, and they do. They create the explosive run, and they open this football game with a touchdown.
And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one.
Excited.
They put together a 5-play, 75-yard drive. And what a way to finish it off with a 21-yard touchdown run. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect
Stop
this
talking,
lead.
bro. Every dog has his day, bro. Oh, and you kicked out of bounds? Say less.
Yes, that's one way to ensure there's no return as the kickoff goes out of bounds. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts that they will take the penalty.
One thing about it, bro, you cannot let him score. He can run his mouth.
Running back searching for a hole. And just wedges it ahead a bit before he's brought down.
Man, Man, it's really hard to control the running game if you don't control the line of scrimmage. And how about the defensive line doing a great job attacking those guys up front, not open up lanes to run through. Nice job just nullifying that.
Stop moving right now.
They go to the Wildcat here, looking to take advantage of that extra blocker.
At least he got the ball
Back
for
in
him.
motion. On the direct snap, it's Mendoza. Caught in the backfield, it's Black. Defense played the Wildcat very well on that one, stopping them for a short gain.
Your opponents
I was
scored
gonna
on their
lose this
opening
play,
drive,
though.
so
I
obviously
just
no
go to
need to
John.
panic. But I know, having been in this situation as a quarterback, you want to answer right away. So really good to see him making some
beat you.
nice
You'll smack
throws
me.
here on their
Right, I'm
opening
playing right
drive.
now.
He's going to try and see if he can get
I
this
feel
thing
like
tied
6
up.
picks versus KG.
And the Hoosiers
I don't
come
know,
to the
picks
line
ain't gonna
on
lose like
3rd
that.
and short, hoping to keep the drive alive.
Bro, go up. Snap the ball.
Motion from the wideout. Looking to throw, it's Mendoza. Got the back over the middle. He's got first down yardage as they move it to the 44.
Well, after watching the other
Man, that's what happened to me. I didn't. I could have beat dude last night. I lost by a field goal. I should have just kicked the field goal before the half
You're
because
trying to establish
he stopped
confidence
me,
as
man.
early as possible. That last throw is really going to help out your team.
Looking downfield on first down. Under fire. Able to get just a few before sliding to
Hey,
avoid
yeah,
the
you
end.
better guard Indiana quarterback. He
Yeah, I
can
think
run
you're just
too.
seeing the experience this guy has, right? He's so poised that initially he's
Steve's trying to play the linebacker now. Like, bro, you ain't got no user skills for that.
He's not
You're
throwing
gonna
it
get
away.
dotted
He's
up.
not sliding early. He just knows where the defense isn't. And he's able to attack that space with his speed and get a positive play.
Lost to fire on 2nd down. Caught over the middle. It's Henry. Ripping off a good chunk inside the 25, and they're set up.
Steve playing that. He tries to cover like the dragons of the flat. He's so slow, bro. Your potato wedges ain't keeping up.
He got to the defender, was able to put his foot in the ground, get some separation, catch it, and turn upfield for the first.
Might be changing the route. Wants to go up top on first down. Throws for the tight end.
Touchdown, Steve. That's how you throw a dot. Yeah, over there. Oh, I was supposed to intercept that. I'm telling you, bro, my quarterback put it in the zone. Ain't nobody messing with me, bro.
Setting up for the extra point and the
Put that joint in the zone,
and the extra point.
in a little area where I'm just gonna be able to catch. I gotta play defense, bro, because he should have never scored. He's blind.
Count the defenders. 1, 2, 3. I mean, there's no way they had 11, right?
I mean, that is frustrating. Defensively, what are you talking like? Make them earn it, right? Play
All he's gonna do is get desperate and start throwing to the Nick Harper. We ain't worried about all that.
Don't give up big plays, or just give up big plays.
You remember that year in Madden, bro? We used to run cover 4. That cover 4 drop show on Steve, and he used to be like, "Man, that's a cheating defense. I can't score on it."
South Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey. With the last drive in for a touchdown, they'll try to
Yeah,
go
bro, that was
again
the
on
crazy
this
part. We didn't even run it out of nickel in there. We ran it out of 3-4
Just
straight up.
stopped in his tracks in the backfield.
And
He about to
that's
bomb
why
it
he's
in
an
there. I already know what time it is.
all-American player. He is just
See,
so
Steve is
physical
easy to
and
play because he likes to
dominant
throw it
against
to
the
his
run.
tight
He's able to
ends.
shed blockers, use his athleticism, use his speed, get to the
He gonna run
ball
the screen
carrier
here, he gonna run the
again.
option.
Simply one of the best box defenders you're going to find in the
Oh yeah, if you threw that, that was a pick. Unless you was throwing it to Nick Harper. 3rd and 19, let's get it.
And you're seeing the
We
pass
both
rush
wild,
on
too.
the second play of the
Boy,
drive.
sure
They
play
dial
like
it up. Look at the speed and athleticism this defense has as they crowd the quarterback for a loss.
Now a lot of work to do to move the
Bruh.
chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack.
Good tackle. He shouldn't even got that. They would have let me sweat. Oh, Steve got the no huddle going on. I'm trying to spy.
Boy, if they don't convert this 4th down, there will be questions to be answered.
He called a timeout. Like, bro, go for the play, bro. All right, 4th and 3, bro. He gotta throw something quick unless he's bombing. It's always a quick pass, bro. Every time.
And the Gamecocks come to the line trying to convert on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Quickly,
He got that? Oh my God, bro. He just threw the ball quick across the middle.
first down. They were willing to spin that wheel of fortune in their own territory, and it paid off.
And
We
it
got a
came
field
up
goal
good.
out over there.
I mean, I think you see the aggressiveness by these offenses now, willing to go for it on their own territory, and I like it because they got it.
The Gamecocks have it with a 1st and 10. The give to the back. And they'll stop him after a minimal pickup.
And, man, the big fellas up front, they don't get a lot of credit. They don't get talked about a lot unless it's negative, but they're the big component, man. They've got to get some push, to get some running lanes, get this running game going. They're the ones that make it go.
Off the play fake. Pocket breaking down. Breaks the tackle. He stopped at the 49 after gaining 10.
One thing about hating playing South Carolina, bro, they always let the quarterback just run around like he dang on Cam Newton, bro. It's like, dang, bro, ain't nobody got no carrying. Like, he even fumbles in real life, dog. Like, come on, bro.
We played one, and we are right back where we started, all tied up after the first period as we take a look at the stats. They fought to a standstill in the first. Let's see if someone can get the edge in the second quarter.
Stop talking on the mic and play football, bro. Back in that cover 4. There you go. Come on, Milkman.
They've got a 1st down here to open the period. Give to the running back. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
I gotta get my audibles together.
Kept it on the ground on 1st down. Now back to the line. To the air, it's Sellers.
Oh my God, don't call a flag on me. I did not touch you. Thank you. Offensive passing. Should I do 2nd and 18 or 3rd and 8? Maybe 2nd and 18.
I know that's offensive pass interference, but I actually think that's a very heads-up play because that ball might have got intercepted. That was an errant throw. The receiver knew it, and instead of allowing the defender to pick it off, he knew, hey, I got to create a penalty here to save my quarterback and bail him out.
Bro, how am I not intercepting that? Bro, this man threw it to his tight end. I'm right there, and they look at me. Oh, gosh, that's a pick, bro. I'm standing in front of him. And the bad part is he almost caught the ball. This game's terrible,
facing a 3rd and long. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. Unloads to the
That's a pick. It's 2 picks. Why are we tipping the football, man? Come on, stop making Steve look good, bro. God, damn, at least I gotta punt the football. It should have been a pick. That man threw 2 picks just now. They dropping the ball. Get out of the end zone, bro.
And he can't quite get it down or out of bounds. It's into the end zone for a touchback.
Trash, dog. Steve looking good out here. I'm about to run it out now.
So they come to the line, and the Wildcat going to give him a different look. Motion from the back. Direct snap. It's Mendoza.
I'm playing Steve.
And he can't
I'll play you
on the throw. It's
when I'm done.
incomplete.
Well, this guy shot out of the cannon. 2 catches on the opening drive, and finally going back to him again. This time, they don't hook up, but he's a guy that needs to touch the football often, and I think this offense has to keep trying to find ways to get him involved.
Still at their own 20 after that last incompletion. It's 2nd and 10. To the air, it's Mendoza. Fires to
Steve usually skills is trash. Threw it right where he came from. Can't do that versus KG.
Solid pickup on that one.
It's all good, baby.
All right, defense, you
I'm
got
not
to turn the
concerned with my
page. You
defense
just gave up an explosive play through the air, but here comes the offense going quickly. You got to get lined up now and get ready for another one.
Oh, Lord. Come on, bro. It's not the ball. Why do I change my play 3 times and then it...
walk it back? So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty.
Trying to be giving Steve some BS, bro.
Line gets set. 1st down. Quarterback making adjustments. Wants to go up top. Got his man. Excellent job rallying to the ball, and they knock him down.
Here's the middle west swing. Yeah. I ain't got clue why my colors blue. Sitting on things in the morning. I got that halfback swing. That jump, man. That jump reminded me of the Midwest swing. Here's the Midwest swing. Should have been the first down, but it's whatever.
This game, this offense gets the running back involved.
Bro, 65 block, bro.
That time they got it to him throwing the football. He picked up a couple of yards, but it gives the defense something to think about.
Bruh, I was in. He ran it in. What am I supposed to do on that? Catch the ball, man.
Incomplete, a defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up.
Oh my gosh, he's calling all these damn
Their
times.
second of the day as they try to get their act together.
This man calling all these timeouts, bro. Come on, dog.
So the offense is going to go for it on 4th down.
This should be the first down.
He'll try to throw and pick up the first
Got
down.
him. He gonna call a timeout.
Dang.
Dang.
Still going.
Yeah, watch your stream. He gonna call a timeout leading
He's
us.
got a first and goal from the 10.
I know. It should have been a touchdown. He ain't fast enough. It's all good. We're getting there.
They'll
Ooh,
try to get it in with the run.
Ooh.
Tougher defender.
You know, you better form tackle better on defense.
Right.
You had a chance to
I'm glad
make a
I
big
can hear him.
play.
Oh,
Missed the running back, and as a result, he's getting positive yards. Defense has to do a better job of finishing.
We thought we'd see a little wildcat formation in this spot, and here it is. On the direct snap, it's Hemby.
Jam. Oh, jam. Play that jam for me, y'all. Sing it, KG.
Defense thought they had them in a hole. Not anymore. What a performance.
And I really like
KG.
the play by the offensive coordinator on that last drive. That was a nice mixture of running and throwing and getting different players involved. Really nice job, very poised in that play calling, and it showed up with the touchdown.
Steve be calling all his time just to not doing anything.
No reason to risk trying to field that one as it skips through the end zone. It'll be a touchback. They find themselves and a chance on this drive to even the score. From the gun,
Steve.
they'll try to
Lay down tonight for me, yeah.
for no gain.
Lay down tonight for
And
me,
this offense
yeah.
on 1st down, man, they go backwards. And they built a deficit. And they
It's not a linebacker, it's a
miss
safety,
blocking.
actually.
They just need something to get going, to get
Say
started.
that boy
because
down for me,
They kind
yeah.
of looked out of sorts and out of rhythm this whole game.
He'll try to do it himself.
Man, let me strip him, bro. Come on, man.
36, it'll be a first down.
And
That was on
defensively,
me.
You've got to know this guy,
keeping it
man.
up,
He's
bro.
got some wheels to him. He'll get outside
That's
the
fine.
pocket.
I might
You
start
can't
spying
let
him.
outside
He's about to
the
get him
cage. Those
hurt.
ends have
Oh,
to
it's a
do a good
wildcat.
job of
I'm
keeping
tripping.
contained. When you lose
He
it,
coming to
this is
desperate.
what happens. He can get outside.
Yeah,
He can scramble.
yeah. That's fine. You can drag me. It's 3 yards. Time is on my side, not yours. I'm supposed to be wild
Try
on
to
Facebook.
make up
What's
for
this
some
thing
of
doing?
that lost ground on 2nd down.
Don't go empty. Come on, D-line. Get to him. Give him all his time.
It's Sellers.
Oh, my gosh, bro. I had to spot him.
There he goes.
Yep.
And he scoots his
Yep.
way to the
Yep.
first down
That's
in
what I
this
want.
slide.
I like that. That's what I like.
And He's just
Brandon, settle
proving
down.
time and time again, man. He has that feel. He obviously has the ability to pick
Let him
up
think he
and
gonna
go
run
down
around a
and
bunch
go
of
get
times.
first downs, but I think the timing of when to scramble and when not to scramble, he's really got that figured out, and you can tell it's going to be a big part of the game plan.
The Gamecocks are rolling down the field.
Don't switch nothing up, bro.
From the gun, running back on the move. Twist that arm out.
She gonna have to put the ball in the air. Playing that game with him.
Run the ball like that every play. I mean, when you can run that on first down and set up
Who,
a
his
short
or
yardage
yours?
on second down, it makes play calling easy. Every single call on that sheet is available here on second down.
And the Gamecocks can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Back to pass.
Bro, stop letting him throw these little weak drag routes, bro.
But it'll be enough for a first down.
Bro, all he doing is throwing these weak drag routes, bro.
Tight end, the wide receiver in a tight end's body going up and making the catch.
Bro, he is nickel and diamond, bro. Let me get a pick.
The Gamecocks have it with a first and 10.
Sit down, Braden.
Back in motion, trying to clear the picture. To the air on first down. Still working.
How's he not fumbling his
No
stick
wonder
with
this
him?
quarterback is getting more and more confident. Not necessarily
get your water out of the
throwing it,
kitchen.
I think running it. We saw that earlier in this drive.
Like, how's he not? You saw that, man?
He's thinking to himself,
It's like, dog, he be getting away with murder on
every time I
here.
just tuck it, take off scrambling, something good seems to happen. So that's not going to stop. And I think moving forward, this defense has got
Look
to
at this, bro. That's all he
expect
doing.
him to scramble more.
All these cats doing here.
And good blocking in
Damn,
space
drag
out
routes,
there
bro.
to
I'm
get
trying to
him
cover that. He
to
snaps the
pick up
ball
the
if I can
first
do
down.
anything.
That big pickup on what they call the drag route, but if you hit it on time, you can hit the turbo boosters.
And you've got to be
Yeah, I've
accurate
covered
on
if I
the
can
throw,
select
too.
my
It's
guy.
Nice job by the QB there, putting it out in front of his receiver.
Man, come on, Milkman, dog. If he gonna score, score.
And the Gamecocks started this drive backed up in their own end, and now they've moved into position to score. Looking to pass. It's Sellers. Fires into the end zone.
Oh, that's a dot, and how's he wide open?
Gamecocks. Grab the short
Gosh,
pass to
bro.
put the 6 on the board.
Like, how's he even open? Just guard your man, bro.
That is how you close a half. Chewing up some
Seems superior.
time,
All right, bro.
getting in the end zone,
Nice, Braden.
chance to tie this up and feel
Oh,
really good about
snap.
yourself going into
All right,
halftime.
KG knows how to guard it now, but I know what I'm about to do. Because I know how to, I actually was getting first down on KG with it.
75-yard drive. And they finish it off by
I'm about to
connecting
Hail Mary
from
him.
10 yards
He gonna
out.
be pissed.
They're getting set to kick it away.
He's
and
gonna
that
be
last
heated.
score took a little oomph out of this crowd.
As long as he don't drop back far enough. Leave it alone.
That one bounds through the end zone, and it'll be a touchback.
Straight to this Hail Mary, you feel me?
We'll see them really hit the speed button on the tempo here in the final minute of the first half.
I swear to
Quarterback
God, he
making
open.
checks.
That was it right.
Going right to work up top. Unloads it.
Bro, he picked, oh, he almost picked that off. How they let him drop in the zone like that? That's crazy.
I don't know about the decision that time by the quarterback. He may have been
Steve
expecting
ain't even a
man
reader of a
coverage, but
defense
that
like
time
that.
the
All right, they
defense
just
was
giving this
zone.
man
They
some
did a
stuff,
really
bro.
nice job closing the window. If the intended
Yeah, it was
target
you.
not open,
You shouldn't even been
That's
there.
why that one fell incomplete.
So now it's second and long.
Shut up, man.
After the incompletion, they go back up top. Fires to the right.
Let's go, man. Duck this nigga. He's trash.
Gets it to the
He's booty
46-yard
cheeks.
line. First down for this offense.
Let's go, run it, run it, run it, run it, run it, run it, run
Great
it.
job by the quarterback thrown against zone coverage. You cannot telegraph where you're throwing the football. You cannot eyeball wide receivers. So great job by the quarterback using his eyes, not staring down his guy, and then throwing him open.
Oh, he's got some space. Really confident.
Let's cook. Let's cook. Let that boy cook.
And they have a first down.
Where's that play? Oh, you know what? I'm about to go to that pistol.
First time out of the
That
half.
pistol I was running on him. your nephew. I just call him your cousin. That jump was working. Hey, he had the game. He got the interception for sure. I give him stunt. I give Steve that. He got them butterfingers.
Use the play fake. Now to throw. Rushes on him. Turns it loose.
Dang, you got to catch that. That was a dot.
If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball.
Dang, catch the ball, bro.
They're dealing with a 2nd and long.
His defense.
Wants to throw. It's Mendoza. Got it in the middle. It's Becker.
Nice job by the receiver on the in route there. And how about the speed after he made his break? He was able to actually separate a little bit from the DB, helping out his QB on that one.
I might have to play for a field goal because I get ball back.
And the Hoosiers come to the line trying to find a way to convert on 3rd and very short.
I'm about to run straight at Steve. I don't give a damn.
They'll try to pick it up on the ground. They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the 1st down. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Got out of trouble.
I threw a pick. Halfback pass. Stupid, man. It's all good. I left 3 points on the board.
QB's got to pick and choose their spots.
You didn't even do. He said good. He didn't do anything. Like, come on, bro. Like, act like you did something. First off. Damn, man. Put a ball like that. I'm about to run Hell Mary prevent. You about to get my sweet stuff on me.
Just enough time for one final play of the
Damn,
half.
shouldn't be close, bro. I had 3 points in my back pocket. Tripping, dog.
Looking to throw on 1st down. Here's a heat. And the defense.
Man, I should have had a freaking. Who should have threw that ball? Get a fumble.
The defense calls the timeout, and that's their last
Damn,
play of the half.
man. I should have called that
The
timeout.
Gamecocks now with a long way to go to pick up the 1st down. Leaves it with the back. And he'll just get back to the line of scrimmage, and we have run out of time in the 2nd quarter. So the first
That
half
playing
has
for
come to a close. We'll
booty
take a break
yards
and
now.
head over to the halftime show.
Shouldn't have threw that pick at the end. And dog, I had 3 points. I would have been up right now.
As he's set to kick it away.
Don't play. Steve trash, man. I don't must have happened.
Just into the end zone, and he'll bring it out. And the returner will be dragged down.
Dang, bruh. In the red zone, I did a halfback pass and threw it to the wrong dude, bro. He got an
First
interception.
drive of the second half, always fun to watch.
Bro, it's not the ball. You let him adjust his players, bro.
Especially when you're locked up in a ball game like this.
Yeah, and it's been a good game. I mean, it's been a little bit of back and forth and a feeling out process. And now once you get in the second half, who's going to get aggressive, Palmer? Who's
I might
going to
start
take some
using.
shots,
I know
try to
what
make some plays and really go for
that
it?
might work.
Yeah, it's interesting. I think as play callers right now, you learn a lot about these coaching
Still a
staffs with
bomb.
respect to who does make the best adjustments. There's a lot of coaches that believe we're just going to be who we are. We're going to keep doing what we do. We're just going to do it better. But then there are others that tweak things a little bit on offense
And
and,
he's
on
also playing
defense.
Giants.
We're going to find out here.
Not like he playing some.
Solid pickup of 4
gonna
on
make a
first
play.
down. It's 2nd and 6.
I didn't want to run his play, bro.
Motion from the wide receiver.
Man, bro.
Looking downfield, it's Mendoza. Makes the grab. A little more space, open up that playbook even more as they pick up the first down out to the 30. The Hoosiers will hustle to the line.
Well, that was a weird one because I think running back screen was called, but the quarterback just saw an open receiver downfield.
Hurry up, hurry up, hurry up, hurry up.
Hey,
Steve's
I
using
got an
skills is
open guy. I'm
trash.
just going to take it.
Snap the ball, snap the ball.
Lost a throw on first down. Oh, they're after him. With the catch, it's Williams. Breaks into the open.
What's this touchdown? Please look at this, bro. Come on, man. I was right there for the interception.
Like that, and I can get the ball out of my hands right to him and say, all right,
Yeah, you saw that touchdown?
you got jets, you can fly, catch the slant, make some people miss, outrun some angles, and get all the way to the end zone.
Oh, yeah, Jordan Love can run. That's the good thing about you running with the Packers.
On the run from inside his own 5.
Oh, Lord, don't let this man return on kick.
He gets a block.
Wow, this nigga still just returned a kick, bro.
He's going to get loose. He will score.
This man just returned a kick, bro.
He is a field.
They need to stop letting people just get crazy stuff on this game, bro.
Turn it to the other.
And now you get to celebrate. What a beautiful job. We always talk about defense. We always talk about offense. But, man, when your special teams come through for you and score, it is huge, and it provides such a boost for the crowd.
The extra point here would tie the game.
I'm going to start Shut up, Steve. I'm going to start squibbling the ball, bro. You're not even doing nothing. You got a return kick. He be talking like he did something, bro. If you got Nick Harbour, the fastest person in the game, all you got to do is get a little bit of opening. Can I return a kick, please?
And everybody's on the edge of their seats. And he's able to pick his way through the traffic nicely for a good return on that one before he's brought down. Indiana has the ball back, and the Hoosier offense comes out ready to go. He stuck the last drive in the end zone. They'll try to follow suit here. Looking for a man. It's Mendoza. Here comes the heat.
Wide open.
Just left that pass short. Not enough juice on that one.
I hate when people be wide open, bro. Come on, dog. Wide open, bro.
Backed up now. Here's 2nd and long.
Run the same play around.
Adjusting the pattern. He'll try it again on 2nd and 10. Snagged in the middle. It's Becker.
Darn, this nigga
And
up.
they'll pick up the first down and mark it at the 47.
Cheese, oh cheese. Steve, you're super cheese, y'all.
Wide receiver going in motion.
Nice job by the quarterback.
Not
Seeing
the ball.
receiver come open, getting him the football.
Bro, that's what I hate about this no huddle, man.
They like
I'm
to
calling
do
timeout
this.
because
When
they're not
they
about to
get
get
the
me.
first down, they want to go fast. They want to crank up the tempo.
This game's stupid, bro.
Waste no time getting the timeout call.
Why am I burning the timeout this early, dog?
Let's see
Race,
if they
Braden,
can put the
race. You
defense
behind.
on its heels on 1st and 10.
Lame as hell, bro.
Looking to throw on 1st down. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Cooper.
I like the decision by the quarterback here. Just get the ball out of your hands, get it to your playmaker. A lot of times he'll dance and make even bigger plays than he did here, but it's still a positive game.
They'll move the wide receiver. Lost to throw again. Got it in the middle. It's Becker. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late.
Steve can't stop motion plays, bro.
And when you run those
If you
drag
put a
routes,
bubble
just takes
screen,
a
you can't
little
jump
bit
it.
of know-how. And when I say that, the receivers got to understand, find space. My quarterback's going to find me. He's looking for that space at the same time. Nice throw, nice catch. Way to get the first down.
They'll try the run. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back. Boy, there wasn't much room to wiggle for that running back there.
None at all. Great job by the defense. Getting the backfield quickly, closing up all the holes, nowhere to run.
Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Wide receiver comes in motion. Back to pass. It's Mendoza. Here's the pressure. And he has a solid gain on the play before sliding.
Hey, listen, it's important at that position to be able to be good off schedule. Everything's easy when it's on time. You can get the ball out. But when things break down and they get off schedule, you've got to have a guy back there that can make the right decisions. He did exactly that.
Under pressure.
The Hoosiers come to the line on 3rd and short, looking to keep the drive moving.
Daddy move, 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 Daddy move.
Set of downs. Motion from the wideout. From the red zone, looking for a receiver. Pressure coming. Firing to the right, complete. Trying to hit him with a quick game on 1st down, and nothing doing there. The Hoosiers want to move quickly.
That's trash.
Well, the defense didn't have a lot of time to celebrate that last big play because here's the
calling
offense
timeout
right
early.
away
You
back
call
at the line of
timeout today,
scrimmage, ready to
I'll
roll again with tempo.
I can change it.
Timeout called here by
Black
the
spray.
defense. It's the first one they've used this half. What will they dial up on 2nd and a long
Combination. Get that nigga with his own medicine, you feel me?
looking to fire.
Got him.
Pushes one.
Wiggle room, elbow room. What did you say on what you call it? Elbow room, elbow room.
And he just continues to put up numbers, and that number is now over 300.
This guy just throws completions, man. The ball doesn't seem to touch the ground. He's back there. He's
that,
making the right reads.
NBA,
right now, he
NBA,
is locked into what this defense is trying to do.
Streets. Elbow room, elbow room.
And the Hoosiers have it with a 1st and goal.
Snap the ball, dog.
Motion from the wide receiver. On the move.
Come on,
The
Mendoza.
defense sold out to stop the run, and they do here on 1st down.
And great job getting in the backfield, making
Jam,
it very
oh,
difficult
jam.
for them to make reads.
Play
and
that
understand
jam
what
for
the heck's
me,
going on.
y'all.
Bottling them up. That's
You're
the
on the
biggest thing.
1 yard
When you
line,
play
it's
a
cool.
running quarterback,
Play
you
that
bottle them up, you
jam.
those edges really, really firm.
They-
Make them turn back
I should have
inside
followed that
where
dude.
all the
I'm
big
tripping.
boys are coming, and you don't let that speed get to the outside.
Can the D deny them on 2nd and goal?
Tossing this guy.
They'll run it left. looking for
The toss always works when everybody put everybody in the box. Stupid.
And they take it in.
Load that box for me, y'all.
Wow, this
Dun,
offense
dun,
has
dun,
got a
dun.
lot of faith
Load that
in
box
this
for
running
me,
back.
y'all.
Knowing if they get down in this area of the field, he can get it done and he can answer.
We squibbing the ball. Ain't no more kick returns. Ain't no more criminals. Ain't no more kick returns. What kick returns?
Oh, look at Mr. Hands taking the squibber inside the 30. He's brought down, but a
Alright, we'll play
really
some
nice
defense now. He
return
think it's
gets him
sweet.
to the 41.
Think it's sweet for me, y'all. Play that jam for me, y'all. Da-da-da-da.
First play of the drive comes from the 41.
You know you're running it.
Looks as if they
Delay
didn't get
game.
it off in time. It'll be a delayed game. Offense took a little bit too
That
much
shit's in there.
time
I'm about
on
to
the
mid
line
blitz him.
there.
Oh, come on, man. You're mid blitzing me. Get you. Get you.
Looking to throw, it's Sellers. Grabbed in the
Bro,
middle.
all Steve do is throw to the tight end across the middle, bro. Y'all gotta guard
Gain there,
that.
still a bit short of the 1st down.
So surprised we have not been calling this guy's name more. He's one of the best tight ends in the country, but give the defense credit. They have had an outstanding game plan, limiting him so far.
Push
That's
up,
only
boy,
his
for me,
second
yeah.
catch of the game.
Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. The play action fake. He'll take a deep shot here. It's complete.
Told you, bro. That's all you can do is go to Ncaa, bro. You're not doing nothing, bro. I'm in cover 4. I can't do nothing about that. You got the fastest player on the game. You should be doing that. So I'll be running zone, bro. Whack, bro. Just bombs it. What am I supposed to do?
Yeah, it's critical, David.
I tried to swat it at the end.
Touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
Man, I don't know.
Bounces through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25.
Steve's trash and getting away with murder right now, bro. Bro, what's he pausing the game for, dog? Come on. What's he pausing the game for, bro? What's he saying?
They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. They'll run it out of the
Man, come on, bro.
And as they get him to the ground, clock running, looks as if time will expire here in the third.
Why am I losing yards on crap like this,
They
man?
fought tooth and nail through 3, and it is all locked up as we take a look at the stats. Can't wait to see how this fourth quarter is going to go and see who can come out on top in this barn burner.
Come on, come on, come on, come on. Oh my gosh,
It'll
come
be
on,
second
bro.
down as we open the final stanza. Wide receiver going in motion. Back to throw, it's Mendoza. Under fire. Hit as he throws.
Gosh, stop throwing the ball so freaking late, bro.
Jarred loose on second down. That brings up third.
Wait, every time I throw the ball late,
On offense, you're just
that
trying
could have
to
been
buy
a pick,
yourself some
could have been
real estate here,
anything, bro.
backed up deep in your own end.
Guys,
A
just
quick
getting
throw
pissed
on the
off,
slant,
man.
but the defense right
Trying
now
to get a
playing
first down,
so
dog.
physical, they're able to jar the ball loose on the incompletion
I'm not
because of the
gonna put
hit
Mendoza in
against
there, bro.
one of
This
the
man hold on
faster
to the ball
players
for
you're
too
going to see
long.
in college football.
They've got to come up with a big play on this third and long. Might be calling a hot route. Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. Grabbed over the middle. It's Becker. They'll keep this drive moving by picking up the first down. They have it at the 36.
You talking about right through it?
A nice passing game by this offense. The quarterback and the receiver on the same page, in time, in rhythm, creates the big play. And look at him. They're right back on the football.
The way he lined up in the inside, that should be a go route, bro. He should be open.
Looking downfield
Damn,
on
he's
first
open.
down. Bringing the heat. Catch in the
Number
middle.
80 is killing his man, bro.
Brings him down at the 48. It's a gain of 15 and a first down.
Really nice job by quarterback and wide receiver. This is why you do film.
Huh?
This is why you throw on air all offseason. I know I get zone
You
coverage.
need to play a
I know
half.
exactly where
Should
I'm
have
breaking. I
behind
know
down.
exactly where to deliver the football. Nice throw, nice catch.
Wants to go up top on first down. He rifles one deep to the left. And
I'm
it's
dotting this
gone
nigga
inside
up,
the
bro.
25.
It don't make no sense how bad I'm dying.
Half a meter.
Dying
The Hoosiers getting set on 1st and 10. Dropping back, it's Mendoza.
Oh my God, bro.
Intercepted. Oh, what a
He picked off a damn screenplay. That's crazy. This man Steve is so lucky, bro. I should have been through it, but he built.
Deciding this game, right? It's tight. Tie game, fourth quarter. Someone
Steve is
gonna
sorry,
step
bro.
up
You just be
and
getting
make a
fortunate,
game-changing
dog.
play, and the defender did right there.
How did he throw it? Oh, come on, bro. 2 plays in the red zone, dog. And the running back gonna let this this pork chop dude, Steve size, intercept the ball, bro.
South Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey. They tied it up with a touchdown drive. Got some
But I can't intercept the ball, man.
Now here in the fourth quarter, an opportunity to move on top.
This defense has a lot of speed, especially in the secondary, and you saw that speed. That defender got to that receiver so quick, and because of the hit, incomplete pass.
Throws to the wideout.
How's he even getting these passes open, bro? Oh my gosh, bro. I shouldn't even run the screen. That's on me. Had to lose to a bomb, bro.
This offense is like running a perfection drill in practice against air. Chunk play after chunk play, and here they come again. It's a draw.
Bro, what the hell?
Got the first down.
This is why Steve be winning, bro. This is crazy. I'm over there in the vicinity to tackle him, and they just let him cut back. This team is trash. I ain't throw a pick all game, and he throws a pick on a screenplay to D-tackle.
Now in the fourth quarter, it's about force-feeding him, getting some push up front, and just icing this thing.
And the Gamecocks, after exploding for that huge run, back to work.
Oh, come on, bro.
To the air on first down.
You know the tight end getting the ball. Pick that off. Gosh, bro, this man is so obvious, and he just throws. You let this man get the most obvious plays I've ever seen in my life, dog.
Get him on the ground as soon as he catches the football. Knowing he's a threat, I'm not going to let this guy get out of my sights. Nice job by the D.
Looking for a man. It's Sellers.
Look at this, man. Look at this.
It's Bennett.
No fumbles. No fumbles. What are we doing?
Takes it to the 11.
It's so hard to tackle these fast
I gotta get my
guys.
run back versus him
You
if you
duck
gonna
your
win
head
this.
and you're going to try to hit somebody, you can't see him anymore. Ducks his head
Crazy.
a little bit. Next thing you know, broken tackle, guys getting extra yards.
Oh, snap. Look at that.
It's
Take that
first
joint
down
back.
from
It's
the
trapping
11.
interference.
They'll move the wide receiver.
Yeah, that would've been crazy.
He's gonna lose a yard on that one.
And man, it's nice to have a guy that is just better than your guys. Hey, no matter what play you call, man, how about him getting in the backfield quick, penetrating, using his quickness, and using his strength
What
to
game
get
you
to
watching?
the ground. That is a ball.
It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Second down, they'll go to the air.
Bruh, how is he getting these passes off, dog? This is insane.
And that's what I love
Oh
about
my
the
gosh,
sets of
bruh.
formations on offense is that when you spread the defense out, you create bigger lanes to throw into. You saw it right there.
Let's see if they can roll
This nigga going
snake
for two,
eyes
bro.
in a
What is
good
this?
way and get the deuce. Tries to fool him with the naked bootleg.
Why did he go for two for? He tripping.
Trying to get it away.
All right, let me just go down here and score. Kick a field goal in this.
Sacked, and so is the two-point conversion attempt. They're coming out to tee it up for the kickoff, and that last score was a real buzzkill for this crowd.
I'm talking about you? I ain't.
The kickoff bounces through the end zone. They'll bring it out to the 25.
This the one I should have ran. This is the one I should have ran,
Sends the
bro.
offense onto the
This is the
field.
screenplay I should have
Well, they
ran.
had that last drive moving a little bit, David, but then the mistake just crushed them.
Yeah, and those mistakes are going to happen. You're going to throw the football, you're going to throw interceptions. But I think I stay aggressive with this offense. I get back to what I did in the first part of that drive that made me successful.
I agree, David. Just turn the page if you're a quarterback, right? On this drive, you did a lot of good
Hey,
things.
man, all I
like
need is a
getting up to
touchdown.
that pick.
See?
Forget about it. Move on. Play the next play.
All I need is a touchdown. Cause he messed up in.
That last play is what you call a drive starter. They're out to the 47. It's first down. The defense.
Bro, he be
gonna
wasting
stop
his time
the
up.
clock with the
All right,
timeout. They
bro.
want to make
All
sure
right.
they have everybody on the same page.
You say them timeouts, brother. I don't wanna hear nothing.
The offense will put it in play from the 47 on 1st and 10. receiver comes in motion. Dropping back, it's Mendoza. Right down the middle.
Catch the ball, bro. Catch the ball, man.
The big hit on first down, second down coming.
This is what I be getting messed up on, bro. They dropped the ball. Hey, luckily, dude ain't jumped that route because he was right there.
Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down. Quarterback may change this route. To the air on second down. This time it's complete. Makes that one pay off, and they finally.
I just need to take my time. He don't need to get the ball back at all.
You know, you're seeing college football now with spread offense and tempo and air raid. We're seeing more and more 400-yard days, but I can't remember the last time I've seen one look as impressive as this guy has played today, David. He has been on fire.
And it's so annoying.
Steve went for two. Let me just burn this clock up. He ain't getting no field goal range or nothing, bro.
And you take shots when you get matchups, and you see tight ends now that move like wide receivers and running backs that move like receivers.
Smart the rest of
There's
the game.
so many ways that quarterbacks can hurt you now, and he showed all of it today.
Gonna run it. It's Hemby. There he goes. Just what this offense was looking for. Sets him up at the 26.
I'm gonna let this clock go all the way down, bro. Ain't no way.
4 plays on this drive by the offense. They already got 3 first downs. We knew they had a lot of playmakers coming into this
They got
game.
one timeout too.
They're showing that right now. This defense is going to have to make a play at some point
He can
here
sound playing
and stop
scary. I'm
the
playing
bleeding.
smart.
Looking to throw on first down. Caught over the middle. It's Cooper. Caught, and he's close to a first down on the nice pickup there.
This
Run
guy,
into a
you've got
touchdown.
a chance to win, and that's what you see right now. There's just a different energy in this offense trailing
Bring that direct
these
snap
2-minute
back out.
situations. He's already thrown a couple of touchdowns. He's made some massive plays, and he's got the defense on their heels here late.
They go to the
I
ground.
don't know why. You just, as a defense, you go pass. You think passing situations, passing downs. Really good job by the offense.
You got one time out
Run
left.
game, not abandoning it, not getting yourself
And I
in a
can get a
third down
first down.
situation where you had to throw the football.
Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. Wrestled down at the 8-yard line as they threaten deep in the red zone.
And that's
All right,
luxury for
they
this
get a
offense to
touchdown.
be in right now. They
Cannot
don't have
leave
to
too
be
much
in
time,
so
bro.
much of a hurry. They can still run the football, be successful. Great chance right here knocking on the door to take the lead.
Send the tight end in motion. Back to throw, it's Mendoza. Under fire. He works his way all the way down to the 3, and the defense is reeling. Trying to get everybody set with the clock still running.
Pick up something
Timeout
nice.
is called by the offense. 16 seconds left in the game. Seconds left in the game.
Come on, y'all. Cook up something, bro. Cook up something.
Tight quarters deep in the red zone, but they can pick up a first down without scoring. Third down. Looking to throw for it.
Bro, he's pass interference.
Connection on third down.
And if you're the defense
Oh my
right now,
gosh,
you've
bro.
given up some yards on this drive, but you've got a possession lead. You just need one more stop after that last incompletion setting up fourth down.
No,
Do
I
you
can't find it
blitz?
down
Do you try
halfway
to
direct
speed
snap.
up the QB? Let's find out and watch.
Damn, where's the halfback direction? There it is. South Carolina defense is fast, bro. Just need 1 yard.
Down by 6, they'll have to go for it on fourth down.
Hold on, Braden. Hold on, please. Please, Braden. Touchdown, let's go! I knew the direct snap was going to work on Steve. He sucked. Hold on.
Now, how about the execution by this offense? Taking almost all of the clock, tying this football game.
Bro, I don't even know if I want to split it because he can get in field goal around. I might have to just kick it deep. Hopefully, he don't return.
You get the big W.
And
Because if I split it, that's way too
They
short.
have the lead in the fourth.
You know, anything is possible when we got Nick Harbor. Good, Nick Harbor ain't get the ball. He stepped away from the ball. Should have backspin. Oh, that junk. Oh, boy, that junk almost stopped at the 1 yard line.
End zone, it'll be a touchback.
And Steve good at kicking field goals too, but he only got one time out. See if I can get a sack.
The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Scanning the field is Sellers. Shoots it to the left.
Yes. He got to go to the end zone now.
6 seconds. He ain't even got time to.
I mean, he could get in field goal range.
One more play, but they're out of Hail Mary range here, needing a touchdown to win this game. This is
I'm
going to be
putting a D lineman on that
last
fool.
second, last chance
He
play.
could run,
They
but
practice
you ain't
right
running
away
to the middle of the
throughout
field in
week.
6
It's gonna
seconds.
involve probably a lot of laterals. We've seen crazier stuff
Back
happen
up.
in college football.
I'm going to double Nick Harbor. Getting double back up to that tight end. He's the only one open.
They'll throw
Tight
again
end
after
open.
the incompletion. He's taking a deep shot.
Yes, sir. 1 second left. We got it, baby.
Let's
go.
Just trickled through his fingers.
Double Nick Harbor.
He would have to call a timeout right then and there.
And the defense is so deep.
Shouldn't have went for 2, buddy.
If that's why they threw the ball underneath, but golly, with the clock where it is, you have to get somewhere down the field to
Where's
give
Nick
your
Harbor? Don't
chance-
worry about
give yourself
nobody
a
else
chance,
around.
an
This man run a
opportunity
wildcat.
to maybe be successful at the end
Here
of
you
this
go.
football.
Oh, he's got some space.
He tried to do a direct snap to the quarterback. GG's. GG's.
It came down to the final quarter. Clutch plays, guys delivered, and they get the
Yeah, I'm play, yeah.
Yeah, Reese, big-time players make big plays in big games, and that's what
Yeah.
happened in this circumstance. The coaching staff, David, you love this. You know that you have confidence in your guys to go out and be able to execute when it matters the most.
KG, you back yet?
You don't know until the games, right? You don't know when those moments present themselves. How are they going to handle it? Great job handling a
That's a
close
score
game,
10.
executing down the stretch like they needed to.
That will put the wrap on things from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis. You've been watching another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
I got you. That's crazy. I don't let you do neutral.
Some would call it swag, some call it cockiness, some would call it being a diva. But when you're good, it's not bragging. And elite wide receivers and the confidence they exude often permeates an entire team, and we're going to see a couple of examples of that in this one. Welcome to the home of the BYU Cougars at LaVell Edwards Stadium in Provo, Utah. As we'll see the #1 team in the country, the Indiana Hoosiers, taking on the 15th ranked team in the land, the BYU Cougars. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. BYU ready to put a foot to it and get this game going. And he's going to bring this one out. Stopped at the 17. Probably second-guessing that return. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. May not be the most memorable play of the day, but it's important as he gets them out to the 25-yard line.
You love to see this on offense. Early in drives, getting that kind of yardage keeps you ahead of the chains.
Using his legs, a Temby. Hard running there. He moves the chains, and they'll mark the ball at the 33.
It's got to feel good as an offense knowing that early in the drive you can turn around, hand it off, get a push up front, and go get positive yardage.
With the first down, they'll put it in play from the 33. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. And he never had a chance, just stopped cold as soon as he got it. And the Hoosiers headed quickly to the line.
Nice job by this defense creating that negative play. That's what all defenses want to do. But look at this. This offense, they ain't scared. Right back on the ball, ready to run another play, ready to make this defense work.
He is lucky to get that one back, and the last thing you want is to turn it over on your opening drive.
Sometimes it takes quarterbacks a few plays to really get into the rhythm of the game and not force things. I think the quarterback that time was really trying to force the ball to his wide receiver, but against man coverage, there were other guys on that play that were open that could have had a chance. So this quarterback just needs to settle down a little bit. He won't be throwing as many incompletions if he just lets the coverage tell him where to go with the ball.
Bought a little time, lets it go. He's got an open man. Across midfield and out of bounds at the 49, a big pickup there.
That QB is absolutely going to buy all the hog mollies up front of steak dinner tonight. My goodness, when you have that much time in the pocket, I think I could be successful. And I don't even like quarterbacks or want to play quarterback.
Quarterback keeper. Got the first down himself. Good run on the play, and he
If I'm building an offense in today's football, it's not around a quarterback that can't run. I'm going to find an athlete that I can give the ball because defensively, it starts to limit your coverages. It starts to limit what I can do. It makes me play the quarterback every single play. Just makes your job as a defensive coordinator extremely hard.
He makes the stop, but a nice pickup there on first down. Leaves them in second and manageable.
Gotta love this play call early in the football game. Like the quarterback, get in a rhythm, run a screen play, get it to a playmaker, create some space, move the sticks, get a first down.
Breaks into the open. Dragged down, but they'll move the sticks for a first down.
Get the big-time receiver involved early in the game. That's a huge key for this offense, no matter who they're playing against. But you can see, with his size, with his ability after the catch, this guy is a weapon, and he's putting this defense on alert early.
The Hoosiers trying to cash it in on first and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. How in the world did the offense retain possession? And it looks as if they've buzzed down. Replay wants to have another peek at that last play. And you know the standard is indisputable video evidence, and the officials will change the call. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. He might want another play. To throw, it's Mendoza. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down.
And you've got a golden opportunity here now on third down. I know you just threw an incompletion, but you've had a really nice drive to start this game. You want to cap this thing off, and you want to do that by scoring a touchdown. So think about who your best playmakers are and who...
Touchdown, Hoosiers! Quick strike through the air for the score.
I think a lot of people probably expected to see that, right? They're playing on the road, and you know this is going to be a hostile environment, but they've got the better players, and we've seen that before, and there was no hesitation. Opening drive, they go right down the field, they score a touchdown, they made a statement.
The kickoff unit is out there, and boy, did that last drive quiet this crowd. Looks like he's going to bring it out. Rams him with the stiff arm. He stopped short of the 20 at the 19 and probably wishes he'd just taken the touchback. The give to the back. Shakes off the defender. Good, solid, determined run there. They'll mark him down at the 27.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on first down, man, you are doing just that.
The Cougars with a second and short to keep this drive moving. They'll go right back to it. All down, but he has enough to move the chains.
And, you know, big chunks like this don't happen unless you commit to the run game. You got to get those big boys up front into the game, understanding I want to knock people off the football, create some holes like you do here from my running back, make the game easy.
Pulls it in. It's Hagan. Powers through the defender. Gets it out across the 40. They'll mark him out of bounds at the 42 as this offense trying to put together a good drive. And the Cougars in a good spot here with second and short. Tight end in motion, see how the D reacts. They'll run it from the gun. He's in open space downfield. Stopped at the 47-yard line, a 10-yard gain, and they'll move the markers.
And talking to the OC this week, getting this running back going was step number one. It was priority number one. He said it makes the whole offense go. Like, he is the bell cow. He is the guy. This offense doing exactly what they set out to do on this first drive.
to throw. It's Bachmeyer. Back feeling that pressure. 42. Moving line.
Well, what a great job by the defense for chasing down sack for a huge loss, and now they're licking their chops, lining up when Temple do it again.
And with that stop, we are second. This offense had a little extra time to think about it. Let's see what they have on third down. From the gun, wants to pass. Quarterback feeling that pressure, and he's knocked down at the 42. They told us they were going to be aggressive no matter where they were on the field. Didn't take long to prove it. Going for it on fourth down in their first drive. Corner's going to give them room. On fourth down, looking to pass. He'll take the deep shot. Drop the football, and they'll turn it over on downs. A bold decision to go for it on fourth down, and one that did not pay off. Indiana has the ball back, and the Hoosier offense comes out ready to go. They reeled off a long touchdown drive the last time they had it. Much better field position this time around. Moving away from pressure. Fires on the move. Got his man on the right. And he's brought down after a nice gain. Ball spotted at the 27. It's 1st and 10. Touch pass on the run. And they didn't get it forward an inch. Defense wins the battle up front.
Well, I love the aggressive nature of the defense on that play. Everybody playing with eye discipline. They saw the pre-snap motion. They knew who had the football. And you saw guys play with excellent instinct, running downhill and making a tackle.
Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. They'll run play action. Tight end finds a soft spot. Now the connection takes it to the 11.
And this has got to be so demoralizing for this defense right now. Having given up multiple first downs on this drive, somebody on defense has to step up, make a play, and stop the bleeding.
Making side adjustments here. Trying to get the corner. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple.
That's a fantastic play by the linebacker. He has such tremendous instincts. As soon as he sees run, he's coming downhill. He's got great speed. He gets you on the ground. That's why he's one of the best linebackers in the entire country.
Back to pass. It's Mendoza. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down.
Man, it's easy to play defense when you can do this. When you can get to the quarterback quick and make him make a decision quick, it makes it easier for the secondary, for the linebackers, for everybody on the field.
And that one's incomplete.
Really nice third down sub defense there that time. It's 3rd and long. They're expecting pass, and they're mixing up their looks. They're trying to change the picture pre-snap to post-snap to confuse the quarterback, now forcing the incompletion, setting up 4th.
Trying play action. Snags it. They'll mark him down, but that's a loss on the completion.
And they decide to go for it. They decide to be aggressive, try to throw the football down the field. Receiver, quarterback, not on the same page. No dice, turnover on downs.
They'll start this drive going to the air. That's reeled in. It's Hagan. They make the stop, and he'll have enough yardage for a first down.
Yeah, and that was tough on the DB, right? He It's trying to cover the receiver on a drag route, running back over the middle of the field. You're trying to avoid all of the linebackers, all of the congestion. He just couldn't stay with them long enough, and as a result, fresh set of downs for the offense.
They knock him down, but not before he gets it out to the 21-yard line. Pick up a 4. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Wants to go up top. Got it in the middle. It's Hagan. Good call, good execution as they move the chains, and they have a first down at the 38.
And offensively, I love running these drag routes. I mean, these are the routes that, whether it's zone, whether it's man, they're so successful. It's just about seeing what the defense is doing and getting it to them in open space. Nice job. The wide receiver has some space after the catch, able to go make extra yards. Nice pitch and catch.
BYU with the 1st and 10. Dropping back, it's Bachmeier. Just a short pass to the tight end. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground covered. Pick up the 1st. Second down, he'll throw it. Throwing right. Complete on the comeback. Knocked out of bounds after a good gain on that one. They'll spot it at the 43.
When you're going to run a comeback route, you've got to sell like you're going deep, and that was a great job there by the receiver, really making that corner think he was running deep down the field. So we got the corner to turn his hips, turn his shoulders, and then the receiver was able to just pivot around and make it an easy passing catch.
Finally corralled, but not before. He picks up the first down.
Nice job by the receiver on the back end there, too. He sees his quarterback on the run moving, and he just works to get himself open to give his guy a place to throw the football. They're able to connect, and they keep the drive going.
Looking to the big tight end. Makes the grab. They will score. Touchdown, Cougars.
Yeah, and the passing game comes through, man, and we need more of that in the second half. An extra point away from tying this football game. You trailed a little bit in the first half, stayed calm, but this passing game can continue to heat up. Look out in the second half.
And they did tack on that extra point without any adventure. They're set to kick it off. You think this crowd's going to get loud when their defense comes on the field? And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Plenty of time to work, not any time to waste as they take over here in the final 2 minutes of the half. Wants to adjust the pattern. Coming out on first down with the play fake. Looking left. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down.
Well, the quarterback knew he wanted to go to his tight end on that play. He's a big physical target, but it was the hit on the play that forced the incompletion.
Working well behind the sticks on second down. Looking downfield, it's Mendoza. He just missed the target on that one. Got to put it on his body.
And the quarterback threw that ball hard, too. And I know sometimes when you're throwing an in-breaking route, you want to get it to your receiver quickly. But when you try to strain and throw it harder, oftentimes your accuracy is what suffers. And you saw it there on the incompletion.
On third and long, try to convert through the air. Picked off. What a play to set him up. He managed a few yards on that return, but the bigger play was the fact that they forced the turnover.
Well, it's third and long. They're trying to throw beyond the sticks to get the first down. What a great job by the defender that time, breaking on the ball, snagging it out of the air, and securing that interception.
Turning it on. Got the first down. Looking for more. He's run out of bounds at the 23 after the big gainer.
And running backs are so good, so talented, so elusive. You see nowadays they really have the ability to make you miss, run you over. Unbelievable effort. Nice job. You keep that going, it'll be hard to stop.
Wants to throw on first down. He's got him. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. Clock's running, and they'll try to get to the line warp speed for second down. He'll be hauled down just inside the 10 at the 9 as they're trying to turn this into a score. Takes a snap, wants to throw. Looking to the end zone. And he wanted to get the score right there, but it falls incomplete.
And those sting for offenses, man. You've got an opportunity to get in the end zone, to get the touchdown. It's not easy. It's hard to get guys open. He comes open, and the quarterback, man, I bet he wishes he had that one back.
Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. That completion will take it inside the 4, and the offense is threatening. They'll immediately call timeout. This defense was put in a difficult spot, but they've made it tough, and now the offense faces third and goal. The give on the option. Touchdown, BYU! How about this back staying on track and getting it in on the option?
These close games a lot of times come down to who executes late in the ballgame. That was a late game situation. Nice execution, and now they got the lead going into the half, and they have all the momentum.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. To the air, it's Mendoza. Stands in and takes the hit. Picked off, and they ruin an early drive with the turnover. Going the other way, and he's got room. Inside the 30.
Well, that's a huge moment here in the game at the end of the first half because the offense is trying to march down the field. They're trying to cut into the opponent's lead, but with that interception and with that return, the defense now, they've put their team in an opportunity to pad their lead with more.
Trying to get it in. Touchdown, BYU! And they take it in for 6 more points.
And how big is that for this offense? Put a nice drive together, get the touchdown, add to this lead already. Everything right now, Palmer, going their way.
Yeah, that was as good a 2-minute type situation as you could have offensively. And David, they've got so many weapons on this offense. They practice these situations all the time, and they put it to work here at the end of the first half.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. They're lining up in the Wildcat. Let's see what they have dialed up for this one. On the direct snap, it's Williams. Grab near the marker, it's Mendoza. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays.
Timeout, Indiana.
Just enough time for one final play in this half. On the snap, it's Hemby. Pocket breaking down. The pass falls incomplete, and that's how we'll finish this half. So that'll do it here in the first half. Stay tuned. Halftime is coming. And the Hoosiers will line up to kick off and start the second half. And he takes this from inside the 5. Makes a move. They bring him down, but not before a really good return. Sets up this offense in solid field position. He BYU has it back. The Cougars ready to get into that playbook. They go to work in the third quarter with the lead, but they have had a little trouble keeping their quarterback upright.
Yeah, and you have the lead, you're positive, but the offensive line coach is definitely going to be upset. And the offensive coordinator, listen, I don't want my guy getting touched. He's being productive, but give him some more time here in the second half.
I think you can do that, too, offensively, by maybe leaving your tight end in to help block, maybe chipping with running backs to help these tackles out on the edge, because you're right. That pocket has been shaky, and if it continues to be that way in the second half, this could be a much different-looking football game.
Looking to throw, it's Bachmeier. Rushes on him. Finds his man, it's Hagan. And he was off to the races, finally tripped up at the 36.
The defense has got to be able to make a play at some point here in the second half. You're down 2 possessions. You need to steal a possession badly. You need to have a takeaway. The coverage is going to have to be way tighter than on that last throw. Otherwise, this offense is just going to go up and down the field.
Just enough room to gain a couple down to the 34. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. The lone back's got it. Got enough for the first down. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
This shouldn't be a surprise to anybody. If you've got the lead in the third quarter and you want to keep it, you got to bleed the clock. Best way to do that, run the football. And you're now seeing this offense call these run plays back to back. They are trying to be physical. They're trying to stay on the field.
The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage.
The first thing you have to do to make these plays successful offensively is I have to block the edge. I got to get my speedster in space. They didn't do a good job of getting that guy out there in space where he could really use his jets. Nice job by the defense understanding it, seeing it, rallying to it, and tackling that guy for a loss.
Here's a heat. He caught it. They make the stop at the 5-yard line, but they've got it first and goal. New center downs right on the doorstep for this offense. They'll keep it on the ground for first and goal. He steps and powers and works his way. They finally get him down at the 2. The Cougars want to crank the tempo. Quarterback just flat missed him. Incomplete.
In football, you hear the term quick, but don't hurry. And you can tell when you run these RPOs, the QBs want to make that decision quick. And I think he hurried it a little bit too much. Got the ball out quick, but obviously was inaccurate with his pass.
Trying to find the end zone. He gets it in. Touchdown, Cougar! That's his 3rd touchdown pass of the day. The defense has no clue how to respond right now.
No, and the defense has had absolutely no answer. He's been on the money. He's been on fire, making the right decisions and just carving this defense up.
They'll try to tack one more on their score. And they knock through the extra point, and they're up 28-7. They marched 58 yards for the touchdown on that one and finished the deal with the short touchdown run from the 2. Kickoff unit is out there again, and this crowd is feeling themselves after that last drive. He'll bring it out. It's Williams. He's got great speed. Just barely able to stop him. He almost housed that baby. The nice return there. That last line of coverage is the only thing that stopped him from scoring. Indiana sends the offense onto the field. They're down by 21 points, but you get a touchdown here, and you do at least apply a little game pressure, Jesse.
It's true. I think for them to get back in this one at this point now, they need the quarterback to play his best football. He's going to have to be good really pre-snap, David, making sure they're in the right looks, and he's got to be really good with his decision-making.
He's got to be dialed in because defensively you're giving up points. So it's not like you have the luxury of your defense playing great. The offense is going to have to score and score pretty dang quickly.
They make the stop, but the sweet throwing catch is plenty to give them a first down.
It's so hard for these DBs to try to match up with this guy one-on-one, the back end. He's just too big, and he's just able to run the corner out-muscle everybody for the football, and haul in the catch.
Fires downfield. Oh, he had him right down the middle, and it just squirted right through his fingers, and they miss an opportunity for a nice play on first down. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down. Looking to throw, it's Mendoza. Back open in the middle. There he goes. Just keeps moving. Guided out of bounds at the 22. A good play for this offense as they are threatening to score.
Running backs nowadays, they are wide receivers. I mean, you got to feature them in the pass game. Why? Because you get matchups on linebackers like this. Great job getting the football near the line.
And it's picked off for the third time today. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
When you get that quarterback and he starts to leak outside the pocket like that and roll, you roll with him. Those linebackers are supposed to move and shift with him, start to take away the field towards the sideline, because think about it, he's not going to throw back across his body. The defense read it well, moved with the rollout, made the big play.
Opening play of this drive will come from their own 23. And the quarterback is knocked down back at the 13. BYU lines up quickly.
Man, that is a big negative play for this defense, putting them in reverse, getting the quarterback on the ground, and they better get ready again. Look at this offense. They're right back on the ball, ready to snap it again.
And the defense drags him down. Throwing the comeback looks like such a simple throw, but the timing is so important.
And as a quarterback, man, this is all about trusting your guy. You know exactly where he's going to sit it down. You anticipate it. You throw it. You know he's going to come back and make that play for you.
Well, their defense did a great job deep in their own end, right? Getting the turnover on downs, and now the offense is starting to pay that off. On the third play of this drive, third down, they're able to run it, pick up the first, they stay on the field.
And here comes the heat, and they get home, and they get him at the 21.
Sometimes you beat your guy and you get sacked so clean, and sometimes, like on this play, the DBs do a great job covering, make the QB hold the football, and then the rush gets home.
To the air, it's Bachmeier. Fires to the wideout. Finds a man on the right. Tripped up for the tackle.
Slants against man. That wide receiver has to win right now at the line of scrimmage against that DB playing man coverage. Quarterback timing with the wide receiver, put it on the money. Wide receiver's probably still.
He's going for a big play downfield. And the ball is caught. He's inside the 35. Some would call it swag, some call it cockiness, some would call it being a diva. But when you're good, it's not bragging. And elite wide receivers and the confidence they exude often permeates an entire team, and we're going to see a couple of examples of that in this one. Welcome to the home of the BYU Cougars in Lavelle Edwards Stadium in Provo, Utah. As we'll see a squad from the ACC, the Florida State Seminoles, taking on the 15th ranked team in the land, the BYU Cougars. 3A Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by a couple of legends, and yes, we do use that term loosely. David Pollock from the University of Georgia and former Gator Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's get down to the field. And the Seminoles will put toe to leather and we'll get started. Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was hoping for something a little more. Dynamic that they get him on the ground at the 20. From the gun, the running back has it. Got to be smart, patient, great vision, uses all of that to get to the 29.
And a nice job by the running back, finding space, getting downhill, making the good run. Great job finishing with his pads.
Might as well stick with him. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. On 3rd and short, they keep it on the ground here. Nice job to get it past the sticks, and they get him down at the 35.
Every offensive coordinator in the country, they come in the game, they have a script. They have a couple plays they want to go through to get their team settled in, get down and get in good 3rd down situations, execute on 3rd down. Nice start on this opening drive by the offense.
This receiver is such a weapon, and he has so much speed, and he can generate explosive plays for your offense, not just running go routes and post routes, but how about throwing him the drag, letting him catch it, and use his speed to turn it upfield.
Oh, he's got some space and some room to work. He'll go out of bounds at the 35-yard line. Big pickup there, and this offense is feeling it. And the Cougars pounded the rock to move the sticks. Now back to work. Out of the gun to give to the back. Showing off the arm. They get him stopped at the 30, but not before he gets 5 yards.
Great offenses always stay ahead of the chains. That run right there, now you're in a good position. It's not 2nd and long. It's not 3rd and long. Now it's the whole playbook's open. The defense really has to honor run and pass on the next snap.
The Cougars with myriad options after that big pickup on 1st down. They try to pop a run on the draw. Makes him talk to the hand. They knock him down, but he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the 1st down.
I think it's really important for this offense. They get this guy going early in the game, and they're doing a nice job of that right now. Remember, he's the kind of running back who gets better as the game goes on. That's a really good omen for this offense.
And he'll haul it in and take it to the end zone. Touchdown, Cougars.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous receivers after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, hits you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy. The connection between quarterback and wide receiver, you can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. Coming out with it, it's Singleton. He gets it across the 25 to the 27 after bringing it out of the end zone. The gift to the tailback. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. And the Seminoles racing to the line in the hurry-up. Now he's going to glide away from pressure. Finds his tight end. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. Third down coming up, and the Cougar faithful are doing everything they can to help out this team. Snagged in the middle, it's Lucas. Gets it to the 42-yard line, and that's a first down.
That's a third down the offense simply had to have there. You're obviously trailing early in this game. You're trying to generate some momentum. So third down, defense is playing zone. You just got to find the soft spot in coverage, make it easy on your quarterback. Those two guys able to link up.
The Seminoles can really attack on this second and short. They're going back to the ground. Gets it all the way down to the 39-yard line. It'll be a first down.
It's just not easy to bring this guy down, is it? He is so dangerous once he gets the ball in his hands, and it makes me think back to old great Seminole running backs like Warwick Dunn, Travis Minor, a guy that I used to play against. How about Dalvin Cook even? Just guys that could make the first guy miss, and then they were able to just explode and burst and take it the distance. This guy right here, he is a unique talent.
Brings up second down.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. To the air, it's Castellanos. Still looking, on the move. He'll pull it down and run. He'll get it down to the 31, and that's where he goes out of bounds. The Seminoles come to the ball trying to pick up this third and short. Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. They tried to go smash mouth on third and short, and it did not work against this defense. On fourth down, he'll try to toss it. Hit as he throws. That ball never had a chance, and they'll turn it over on downs.
Well, they're unable to come up with that one on fourth down, and I remember this as a player. You practice specific plays on fourth down for those types of situations, and
They get enough rush, and it pays off. The sack at the 20. The Cougars have put themselves in dire straits after that last play. It's 2nd and a mile. Back to pass. If the quarterback's a little more on target there, maybe they hook up, but it's an incompletion.
this offense really is putting themselves behind the 8 ball right now on this drive. Sack first down, just thrown an incompletion. So 3rd in California. Defense knows you're probably going to throw it. What can you dial up here?
You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. Gonna take a shot at this DB. Throw to the sideline, and it's complete, and they've got a big play.
As a head coach, you love it when your quarterback is locked in early. Opening drive, throws a touchdown pass. Really nice throw on that last play. Here in the second drive, he's firing on all cylinders. You can tell this guy did his homework coming into this game, and right now it's paying off.
And they'll make the stop, and we are headed to the end of the first period. That's the end of the quarter, and BYU is on top. And we've come to the end of one, and let's take a quick moment to catch up on the stats. Had a chance to talk it over during the break, and they'll start with second down. Now the play fake. Throws for the tight end. Got his man downfield. What a play there, and he rips off a big one all the way to the 16-yard line.
You got to love the rhythm this quarterback is in here on this drive, guys. 2 completions. He's seeing the safety rotation that time. Saw the one-on-one matchup he wanted. Took his shot. He is in a groove.
And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
This offensive line's got to do a better job. I mean, he doesn't even have time to go through his progressions. You got to give your QB some time. You got to make him feel comfortable. They didn't. They got in there quick, fast, and in a hurry.
To the air. It's Bachmeyer. Got it in the middle. It's Roberts. That throw and catch gets them down to the 6, and the defense is running out of answers.
These third downs are so critical in deciding the outcomes of football games, especially when you start to get closer to the end zone. You drill it, you practice it. This offense needs to be dialed in, needs to be in rhythm, and needs to execute on this third down.
The terrain gets rough this deep in the red zone. Third down, they can pick up the first without scoring. All down, but he has enough to move the chains.
And David, on 3rd and inches right there, that's often a decision the quarterback predetermines. Who's my best guard? That's the guy I'm going to try to get behind.
And I know that defensively too, but I'm just trying to dive and create a pile, but it's so hard to stop that play. That's why you see it ran so successfully.
The defense there has their backs against the wall. That's a great job of really just gearing down, getting some push up front, not giving away anything, and making that play and that tackle.
Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Looking to fire. Looking to get it in. Crisp execution in the passing game, and they've got it down to the 3. BYU right back to the line. Looking to the end zone on 3rd and goal. Touchdown, BYU! They get it into the end zone to pay off that opportunity. That touchdown puts them up by at least 2 scores. Too early to say it's over? Probably, but it's starting to feel that way.
It might not be over, but you're in trouble, and you better find some answers really, really quickly. This team is putting everything together, and right now you got nothing going. Come on, give me something.
And there will be no return on this one as the ball bounds into the end zone. Okay, guys, the Florida State offense returns to the field. This is when the pressure can ramp up a little bit on an offense, David, when they start feeling the heat to answer a score.
And I think being down 14, you can kind of feel that way. But, dude, if you put a good drive together, this is a 7-point game, so Palmer, no need to panic.
I was just going to say, David, I mean, this thing can flip quick. You go down, score, all of a sudden your defense gets a stop, or who knows, better yet, gets a turnover. This game is entirely different.
Got stuffed on 1st down. It's 2nd and 10. The offense changing the play. Looking to pass. It's Castellanos. And he dropped it. It looked for all the world like that would be a catch, and he just got too excited.
And we talk to teams week after week and quarterbacks and coaches, and what do they always say, man? Quarterback's best friend is a tight end. Well, that play right there, he wasn't his best friend. You don't see a lot of drops from him, but, man, he had an opportunity to catch that one.
On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Makes the catch. It's White. That one could really put this drive into high gear as they have a 1st down at the 37. Gets the back moving. Whistle blows. We are at the 2-minute timeout, and man, oh man, could these guys use a score to cut into this lead. And the Knowles will have it 1st and 10. Looking to throw on 1st down. Grabbed in the middle. It's Lucas. Hauled down, but they'll move the sticks as he picks up the 1st down. New set of downs after the completion. Just keeps slinging it. Lofts one high and deep. And they won't make the connection going for the big play.
I know that one falls incomplete, but I love the idea of finding ways to get this running back the ball, right? You can hand it off to him. He's got really good hands. Already has a few catches in this game. I think you keep trying to leak him out of the backfield and let him take advantage of this defense throwing the ball.
Moves away as he feels pressure. Makes the grab. It's Robinson. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. They're at their fastest tempo trying to get off this 3rd down play. Wants to throw. It's Castellanos. Intercepted. Oh, what a play. He goes down after the short return, but what a play to get the football back.
And that's just excellent coverage. Man, cover one, nowhere to throw the football. Look at everybody playing man across the board. You still got the safety in the middle of the field. Nobody open. And if I'm the QB man, I don't need to force it. I don't force it into tight windows if it's not there. He throws it.
Going for it all. Picked off inside the 20, and they snuff out the threat. Got room on the return. And he can't hold on to the ball at the end of this big game. And the ball will bounce out of bounds on the fumble. Plenty of time left in the half here as they take over, but they will want to be efficient here in the final 2 minutes. Might be changing the route. Looking downfield on 1st down. Hit hard just as he released it on 1st down and just couldn't get it to the receiver.
Well, nice job by the defense. They're playing with a big lead. They know the offense has to throw it, and they are inviting throws over the middle of the field, knowing they can break on these passes and maybe pick one off. Offense lucky that wasn't a turnover.
They'll go to work in the air on 2nd down. Unloads to the wideout. He's got it. Gets it inside the 40, brought down at the 39, and they can stop the clock. Clock stops momentarily for the 1st down. They'll hurry to the line. Wants to go up top on 1st down. Gonna let it fly. Can't hold on. He had it right down the middle, and he flat dropped it.
Love the physicality of this secondary on defense. That defender got to the football, was able to separate the receiver from the ball, and did it legally. Beautiful job.
Looking downfield, it's Castellanos. Got him downfield. Oh, and he ruins the big gator with a fumble. They bring him down, but not only does he recover the fumble, he gets the 1st down. And wait just a second, the official's going to take a second look at this one. We got a timeout here late in the 1st half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. So after reviewing the undisputable video evidence, the replay booth has decided to overturn the call. This offense has had trouble getting it in gear, but maybe a little life here on 1st and 10. They'll run the option. Plows through the defense. And he'll race it to the house. Touchdown, Seminoles.
Man, you're going to need more of this in the 2nd half. That's the way you punctuate a drive at the end of the 1st half to cut this to a 1-possession game. Need more of that physicality in the 2nd half.
And after the extra point, they've cut the lead in half, down 14-7. They got the late touchdown on the board, now about to kick it away and hoping the defense can keep them from answering. On the move from inside his 5. So let's see how they play it in this final 30 seconds of the 1st half. To the air on 1st down. throws to the wideout. A strike downfield. All the way out to the 43-yard line before he's pushed out of bounds, and this offense is on the move.
Man, how about the first half this guy's having? He already has 2 touchdowns, picks up a huge first down right here. On defense, you're going to have to find a way to control this guy. You're going to have to make some big-time adjustments at halftime.
Makes the catch. It's Roberts. He stopped at the 40, but it'll be a first down here late in the half. The offense will stop the clock and use one of its timeouts. Now on first down from the 40. Looking for a man. It's Bachmeier. Fires to the wideout. That one will be incomplete, and we are down to 10 seconds to go.
Well, the receiver did everything right. He ran a good route. He got his head around. He just didn't finish the play. Just look it in.
Looking downfield, and time is running short. Fires left. It is incomplete, and now there are 4 seconds remaining. And it's third down, but they're going to go ahead and try the field goal and try to get points before the break. And that is no good. And the margin is still 7 after the miss, guys. That's going to wrap it up here in the first half. Stay tuned. Second half, not too
That's
far
crazy.
away.
Yeah, you definitely got the ball first. Can't even stop.
BYU will try to
Short darks in the
start
house.
second half.
Bro, why y'all in these crazy formations? You could have just squibbed it and got it.
And as the ball makes its way into the end zone, it'll be a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. All right, guys, here comes the Florida State offense.
Oh, they brought this back. I used to run this in
They got a
Madden.
lot done through the air in the first half, and they might need even more production here in the second.
Castellanos get the sliding, boy. Oh, my God.
With good timing right now. They've got some matchups where they're winning
Fast enough.
one-on-one, and they're just going to have to keep going back to the well, David, and relying on hitting some explosive plays to win this game.
Yeah, and I think we look at numbers naturally, and they're losing. So that's the most important thing on the scoreboard, but they have had success. And so what do? You keep playing pitch and catch. You got to score, but you got to talk to your defense. I need some stops. I need the football back quickly so we can do some more damage.
They'll go to work on second down after doing damage on the ground.
This is why I
He
get caught
never
up in
had
some
a
videos.
chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it. The Seminoles come to the line in the hurry up.
Hurry up, hurry up.
Back to pass, it's Castellanos. Working that left side now. That's not quite going to be enough as they stop him 4 yards short of the marker.
I don't like that either. Bro, what?
And you want to know what impact home field advantage can have? There it is. The offense
yes,
will
man.
walk it back.
Just looking out for this man.
Despite
Come
failing
on.
earlier on fourth down, they will try again here. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Looking to the big tight end. Big tight end makes the grab. It's a first down. He's pushed out of bounds inside the 40 at the 38, and these guys are on the move.
And that's a play that
I'm surprised he didn't throw it in the dirt because he'll have some situation where he just put the ball on the ground. It's like, all right, Castellanos.
You're playing at home and it's a close game. You've got a huge opportunity to seize momentum. And you just get the feeling that that momentum is going to be a big factor here in the second half.
Wide open every time, bro. This is the murder he gets away with.
That last sack got the behind
Damn,
the sticks.
bro.
It's second and long here.
This is hard, man.
Off play action. Oh, they're after him. Grabbed over the middle. It's right.
He ain't missed nothing. That's what happened last time. Should have throw it. He got to throw the pass.
The Knowles are marching down the field.
Oh Lord.
Quarterback making adjustments. Off the play fake on first down.
Oh, he at 94 speed, but you better get on him.
And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. Up tempo for the offense.
Got the ball, man.
Behind the line, it's White. He's brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up.
Hey, on offense, you got to know when the play's over. Now when they're nowhere to go with it after he caught the football, you start trying to juke guys, you start trying to run backwards. This ain't high school anymore. When you used to be able to make that play,
Man, he's 6'6", bro.
Not good.
So the offense is going to go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. He's got it.
Willie, the Willie, yeah, Willio. What's the dealio? Get that boy with the Willio.
You talk about taking
Ain't the same damn route.
Jacked up in here, excited. The fans get loud, rush the passer, and how about the conversion? The big 4th down conversion here in the 3rd quarter to give yourself some.
Ooh wee! Put that man in the blender.
He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. And the Seminoles in the hurry up. Wants to throw it. Here comes the heat.
I'm throwing, bro. You get so lucky, bro. I'm throwing the ball.
Tackle him at the
It's
19.
crazy as hell. Like, I'm literally throwing the ball.
It's just what you want defensively, right? Bend, don't break. They drove down the field a little bit. They got 2nd and goal. Boom. Create that negative play. Now they got 3rd and goal. Now they got to make some decisions. Do they want to be conservative? Do they want to be aggressive? Either way, an advantageous situation now for this defense.
On 3rd and long, no secret what he needs here. And he was trying to cash in the end zone in this red zone threat, but it's incomplete. A long way to go on 4th and goal. Quarterback making checks. Looking to throw, it's Castellanos. Unleashes to the end zone. Touchdown!
Let's go, nigga.
The offense puts
Tell you, I
himself
believe in my
back into
boys.
the end zone.
Believe in my boys.
Extra point
Play some
here,
defense,
goes out
y'all.
of the game. These
6'6".
guys just score from anywhere out there.
6'6", baby. You should have caught.
And that's what separates.
I've been making plays.
Great offenses. When you're backed up in a bad position and you can still fight your way out and go
Not
get you a
think you better
touchdown,
get some more
that's a
take
great
run
job by
backs.
the offense.
What's up? Come on, big fella. Don't pass it back to him. He ain't going away either.
Squibber inside the 30.
Play some defense, man. I know you have.
Out to the 36. They'll try to put a drive together starting from the 36. Starts a drive trying to go up top. Got a man. It's Martin.
Get that ball over.
48, no need to measure. It's a 1st down.
It was a nice throw by the QB there. When you're throwing at running backs, you got to make it easy. So you want to put it right on their body, make the catch simple, and let them go to work like they did just there, getting that first.
Here's the first down. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
Well, the offensive line has got to give him at least a little bit of time to survey the field. He had no chance that time, getting hit almost immediately after he got the ball.
Man, what a finish we could have. Tie game, 3rd quarter here, 2nd and 10.
Hey, that was about to get picked off. Yeah, it was.
You don't know how to control it. You don't know what goes wrong, but sometimes QBs miss, and it's an incompletion.
On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here.
They won't let me get over there. I already know where you about to go when you throw that little weak pass. I can't get over there. They're stuck on the lineman.
When you're a playmaker like this guy is, your coaches are going to dial up plays intended for you, especially on 3rd down. That's what you saw in that last play. There was no question.
Unleashes one deep.
I'm trying safety like that.
That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch. And they'll get off one more play before the end of the quarter. Back to throw, it's Mockmeyer.
Yep.
It falls
Yeah.
incomplete.
He got hit. That's what happened. He ain't drop it. He got smacked. He got
We've
smacked.
reached the end of the third quarter, and we have a potential
Got
classic
clapped
on
up.
our hands, all tied up as we take a peek at the stats. This is when winning plays are made, and we start right now in the fourth. With the break, they had a little extra time to dial something up for this third down play. From the gun, wants to pass. Catch in the middle, it's Hagan. They make the stop about 4 yards short of the first down. Going for it on fourth down late in a tie game. This is a huge play. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down.
He's gonna run that weak comeback. I can't get over there, but they keep putting me on lineman, dog.
Perfectly thrown ball, nice catch, good tackle, but it's first
Funny, dog.
and the offense is so close to the go-ahead score, they can smell it here in the fourth quarter. A first down run on the doorstep. And he gets it back to the 4-yard line. No farther than that. No gain on the play.
It's so funny because I put the guy that's out there on the flat and you still get that BS off, bro. This game's terrible when it comes to RPOs. Like, you run an RPO. I got the outside guy on the flat. All you got to do is stand there and jump that. But you still keep completing it. Don't make no sense.
Speed and some burners on the perimeter. They might want to think about playing some more zone coverage moving forward. That's now 3 passing TDs they've allowed.
And
It's like a grading paper. Hey, you got somebody over there. You need to guard them.
Defense will be called on to protect this lead.
Definitely assignment based, man.
He'll bring it out. It's Blackwell. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. We thought we might see some of this. They'll go to the Wildcat formation here. On the direct snap, it's Lucas. Pressure.
Running back. Running back.
It's not working. They knock him down behind.
I'm just trying to get some yards, bro. He over there getting tackled going backwards. That makes no sense, bro. Makes no sense.
And the Seminoles with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. Motion from the wideout. Dropping back, it's Castellanos. Under fire. What a complete
You get bullshit off, bro. You see me throw the ball to X. Come on, bro. You be getting crap all day. I literally threw it to my dude. He wide open.
Make this game awesome and super competitive.
Man, dog.
And they give up a safety and give the football back. I tell you what, they were already in a hurry. And a lot of things had to happen for them to come down the field and win this football game. Now, it's looking like an uphill battle.
Literally throwing it to the person that needs to
The
get the ball.
BYU offense headed back out to
Still
go on
getting
the
crap
attack.
on.
They unleashed an aerial assault last time that took them right to the end zone, David.
So, Reese, with that drive, I think you've accomplished something you wanted to accomplish. Make this defense think. You put them back on their...
Bro, get the fuck out of here, bro. It's the stuff you get to get away with.
Smashes him with the stick.
Stiff arming, breaking tackles. Like, come on, bro. It's a tight end.
32-yard line.
I'll be honest, man. If I had the weapons these guys had offensively, I'd be staying aggressive too. It's what
Ridiculous.
got them to this point. It's why they have the lead here in the fourth quarter. Take some shots when those opportunities present themselves.
The handoff, keep working on that clock. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
It's going to be tough sledding for the offense here. They're trying to ice this game by running the football and bleeding the clock. They've got a pretty good lead here late in the game, but the defense knows the run's coming, right? So they're going to be loading the line of scrimmage, getting stops.
Look at this, bro. Like, they just letting
Interesting to see what the offense
Trying
does
to
in
do
this next
anything, bro. Got zones. They just not staying in their zone.
With completion after completion motivation in this standout performance.
And I think some people might say late in the game, you got the win, everything's in hand, be a little bit conservative, or you just say, I'm just going to keep doing me. And what I do with this offense is throw the football all over the yard, and I'm going to try to win me a big trophy at the end of the year.
And this one will be stopped for no gain. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save.
Then I get a safety. I would have had an opportunity if I at least would have got the pass off. It's crazy.
So now it's 2nd and long. Looking for a man. It's Bachmeyer.
Bro, what? It's 3 people over there.
And they pick up just a few on that completion.
That's crazy, dog. Like, I know where you're going to. You're going to throw a comeback over there. You're going to throw a little drag. I'm guarding the drag. He still catches the ball. Still catches the ball. 3 people on him. It's ridiculous, dog.
Third and long coming from the 27-yard line. You can make a field goal from here. Just don't take a negative play. They go to the draw. Running to Green. And he is going to lose yardage. Nowhere to run as he is forced out of bounds. So here we are on 4th down, and this field goal kicker is going to face all the pressure in the world. The official says no good.
Matter.
Could have stretched the lead out there, but guys, it's still sitting at 9.
Oh, man, the dreaded doink. When you knock it off the crossbar. Those are ones where, man, just a couple inches to the other side, towards the middle, and that thing's in, but it still counts as a missed opportunity.
They'll christen this drive from the 28-yard line. They'll start this drive going to the air. Zings it complete to the right. Running into the open space.
Like, come on, dog.
Gets those chains moving, gets it out to the 42-yard line. They'll hurry to the line with the clock still running. Quarterback adjusting the pattern.
The ball, bro. Look at his defense. Not the ball.
Looking to throw on 1st down. Bring in the heat.
I stay getting sacked, bro. I stay getting sacked. This is ridiculous.
29. The hurry up now. 2nd down. Clock ticking.
Stay getting sacked, man.
They'll send the back in motion. Now on the
Bro, why did he pull me?
stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play. IndyCar tempo as they head to the line for this 3rd down play. Clock running. Dropping back, it's Castellanos. A deep throw as the clock runs.
Man, oh my God, bro. Then I get in these damn situations, bro. Like, that's crazy. I'm getting sacked. Then they running a power, QB power, and they pull me to the outside. Like, all right, dog.
Didn't have any success. They've got to
So look at that. Why is he running that route? They can't hear. Maybe a delay a game earlier.
On 4th down, going to the air. He's taking a deep shot late in the game. A sensational grab down the field there as they try to at least put a positive spin on the end of this game. Lost a throw on 1st down. Fires on the move. Got his man all by himself.
Damn,
And
bro.
takes this one into the end zone.
Do all of that.
All of a sudden,
And where was that on the drive of getting sacked earlier?
That is such a great job by the offense, putting together a touchdown drive when they needed it most. Not a lot of time left to go, but if their defense can get them the ball back, they've got an opportunity to kick a field goal and walk out of here with a win.
Now down by 2, inside a minute to go. If they can get this onside kick, maybe they can get into field goal range.
If you're about to run and take a knee.
On the field most of the time, when you know it's coming, and you put those guys that are great catchers in the football. The first guys, what do? They go block. They go blow somebody up. The next guys catch the football, secure it, get your butt on the ground. And most of the time when you do this, the ball game is over.
BYU has it back. The Cougars ready to get into that playbook. And right now, you still have a 2-point lead, David, but you have to be aggressive.
And don't let that scare you, right? You've been executing offensively. You still got the lead.
That's better than what them damn Indiana Hoosiers was
Yeah, and this is
doing.
where your leaders on offense.
That safety
really have to
saved you.
step
The game
up.
was
You gotta
tied.
keep everybody calm and make sure everyone's on the same page here on this drive.
And the Cougars trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. Caught over the middle. It's Roberts. He's got enough for the first down, and that.
I don't even understand if I'm blitzing, how do they not even get to you? Then dude just be open. I got that sprint play too, but
Stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. Toss to the left. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
And that's exactly what I
thought it was
want
gonna be a
from my
touchdown.
offense. Like, listen,
Sorry.
they're out of timeouts. I want this clock to tick. Now, we have seen some college coaches across college football continue to run the football and also give up the football and give a gift to the
God, brother, he's right there. Look at it. Somebody come look at this.
Forced out of bounds, mark it right at the 16-yard
Tiptoeing on Jones, I done came down.
BYU coming to the line with 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. Got it in the middle, it's Hagan. He stopped just short.
That's ridiculous, man. Come on, bro. Like, I already knew you was about to go there.
Timeout is called with just a single second left. On 1st and goal, let's see if BYU can score here. Back to throw, it's Buckmeyer. Into the end zone.
Bro, how?
And it's caught for a touchdown, and that might do it. This is his personal resume reel, trying to win the Bolitnikoff Award or something.
highlight after highlight after highlight. He's going to go to social
Let this man call audible 5 times and don't call a flag, but there I get flagged for that same thing.
shares with those plays.
You're going to hear guys after this game say, gotta work harder, gotta be more intense. You know, sometimes the harder you try, the worse it gets. And it seemed to be that's what happened out there today.
Yeah, just never really got into a rhythm for this team.
What's the score of this Cowboys game? Dang, 27-17. Dope.